Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Black Gay Perspective. I am Nisha, I am your co-host, with my other co-hosts, Dante, Jamie, and Leon.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Y'all brought us back.
Yeah. Yes. Did your check clear?
Well, it's still pending.
Y'all
talk break about that one. Did your?
Nah, I'm in the negative.
You gotta check with your other.
You gotta
went there.
I might have to check the other
You
man.
got so much going on. So what have you done since the last time I saw you?
Still look sexy.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Still living the dream.
Me too. Don't wake me up.
I must say, I have been on a creative path about like really starting a business and how that.
What kind of business you want to start?
So I've asked myself that question. Where my heart lies, I like going to movies.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I enjoy doing by myself. So I thought about movie theater. They don't have one in Savannah, Georgia, so I thought about like a movie theater with dining, also a lounge, and a cigar bar. So those are three things that I thought about I can do in Savannah. But I never started a business, so I'm kind of like doing that research to see what goes into that. And something legacy that I can also
You gonna do a commercial?
I'm still like in the beginning stages of it.
I didn't want to ask you. You gonna do a commercial?
I probably would.
I know a model. I know a model.
I probably wouldn't do a commercial.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Especially for a community that doesn't have it, it would probably be a hot commodity.
That would benefit.
Yeah,
so much.
it would.
Yeah. But it's still all kind of like brainstorming. So.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Got my brain working. And other parts too.
Oh Lord.
Hey Jamie, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
You look good. I love the hair. Every time I see you, I say that, huh?
It's so,
It's hair.
It's hair.
He's always so positive every time I see him.
No.
He's just on the wrong side politically, but.
We can agree to disagree again.
Leon, what are you doing down there sipping on your tea?
Just sipping, listening.
Is it tea?
Nah.
Oh wow.
Wish,
He had to check too.
I did.
It tastes like tea. It said it look like chicken, it's chicken.
You know. Meat is meat, right?
What you been up to, Misha?
I know, right?
You know, into our tea.
Prostitution ain't changed.
Screaming!
Ain't changed, child.
Well,
It has the blocks changed.
No, I'm just same corner, same hole. My mantra.
love it. Make your money, boo boo. Make it.
Of course. See, why y'all gotta do that when y'all talk to a trans girl? Y'all just do body movement and snap. They do that when they
Bitch,
get
I apologize.
I hate when they do that. It'd be so disrespectful.
It's so disrespectful. They clocked me. No,
Especially when the straight women do it.
Oh
Like,
God, don't even go into it.
Like, lady, I don't even do that myself. What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
My apologies.
No.
Never trying to disrespect the queen, now.
Right, you did talk about respect last time.
And I'm all about respect.
Okay, y'all ready to jump into these hot
Let's
topics?
go.
Let's talk about Donald J. Trump.
Oh God, you know he's on the tip of my tongue.
Get it out.
He did some stuff with. First of all, what is DEI?
So, thank you so much.
You passed the baton.
DEI stands for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. And so it is, or it was put in place to make sure everyone has an equal playing ground. I'm paraphrasing. When it comes to like employment, things like that. So that's paraphrasing what DEI is.
Okay, who benefits from DEI? Because I've seen online. White women, like gay and black were like 5 and 6. She gave a summary of 1 through 6. I think it was white men and white women. I don't want to lie on the lady, but I knew gay and black was number 5 and number 6. So if we're 5 and 6, that means we really don't get affected by it.
So that's it, right? Like DEI is not just for like black and gay. Like as much as media and some other political parties would like to coin it, and try to point it at, it's for like black and gay people. It affects everybody. Like it's put in place to make sure everybody is, on the same playing field. Dante, do you?
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with DEI. I mean, DEI so far has been in effect for many years. You can look at the University of Michigan. They put $85 million into DEI, and the Black Student Union even said that they haven't seen any benefits from this DEI program, and their student enrollment body has gone down. So what is the effects of DEI? Misha hit on a very good point. There's a lot of other people that are benefiting from DEI. So what is it really trying to do? I just think really personally it's a money grab. You know, let's just talk about diversity. The government gives money or some institutions give money, but that money really don't go to the actual people who they're trying to diversify. So I just personally think it's a money grab. So when they talk about Trump and his DEI, you know, attacking it, yeah, he already said he was going to scale back a lot of these initiatives. There's still federal law that's applied that protects against race, discrimination, and gender. So Trump's executive orders can't trump the Constitution. So there you have it.
Well, he also tried to do with the Constitution.
Right.
So, 14 minutes.
He can try to do that, and I mean every president will try to do everything that they can to enforce their policies, but we do have checks and balances. As much as people hate America, there's checks and balances that go. So a lot of the stuff that Trump is doing right now will be challenged in court, and it'll also be challenged in the public sphere. Challenged in the public sphere because people have to get out and vote. Challenged in the court system because we'll see who's going to ultimately win.
So what does that mean by voiding and like anti discrimination bills and stuff? What does that mean for Black and gay people?
Well, I mean, if you're discriminated against, you still have a right to file, you know, lawsuits. But I think what a lot of people have an issue with DEI is being disguised as something that it's not. It's trying to say we're doing this because we want to help marginalized people, but is it really helping marginalized people, or is it just putting money in pockets of institutions who really bank themselves but don't turn around and help anybody who they're claiming to help? Because Jamie is right, it's supposed to help disabled people, it's supposed to help a lot of other sectors, but is it really doing that? I mean, people are just throwing out money just to say DEI, and companies are realizing that it's not working. Why McDonald's? Why Meta? And some companies are starting to roll that stuff back. And if people are really upset that these businesses are rolling back these DEI initiatives, your bank account is really the true power. You don't have to shop at these places. But guess what? People are going to continue to shop at these places because they already know, truthfully, these things right here really don't push the needle. They don't really serve the people they're trying to do. Affirmative action, as much as people thought that was good for Black women, it benefited white women.
Okay, so when they say don't shop at Walmart, shop at Target, and they're dismantling DEI or whatever the case may be, that's not true?
Well, it's true that Target, Walmart, Meta, and McDonald's did cut back on their DEI programs.
So what does that's what I'm saying, what does it mean? What cutting back means? If I go to work and somebody doesn't like me because I'm gay or trans or whatever, they can...
I don't, that doesn't mean that, because if you are still discriminated against, you can file a federal lawsuit. I think it's just cutting back the funding and programs. When you talk about diversity officers, believe it or not, 73% of the diversity officers are white. So much for your diversity program.
Oh my God, y'all, wake up, don't vote. No. And we'll be right back with the Black. Hello and welcome back to the Black Gay Perspective. We got some hot topics. So sit down, grab a snack, and don't go nowhere. Dante, you brought up some stuff across me about some politicians doing some gay activities.
Misha makes it sound like it was those guys who was having sex at the state.
They were.
But no. At the State House in Texas, two Black men, one state representative proposed to his fiance. I saw it on Instagram. I just thought it was beautiful. I got a little touched by it, so I mean, That's why I brought it to everybody's attention.
So are they Democrats, Republicans, or what?
Honestly, I didn't look to see what political party they are, and I think people who voted for them probably don't care who that man is.
So both of them work in the.
I can't say both of them. I don't even know one is a state representative, but I doubt if people voted for him because of his sexuality. I think people voted for him because of the policies that he talked about, and they align with that, and that it just so happens he has to be gay.
If you're gay, can the president fire you, or the people who hired you can only fire you?
Your constituents.
Yes.
Your people who voted for you. And the person we're talking about is State Representative Vincent Jones out of Dallas, Texas. He is a Democratic. He is with the Democratic Party. But in terms of firing and hiring, the people who you vote for to put you in place, those are the people who can hire and or fire you.
And he proposed to his.
Yes.
I love a good
After
gay
the
proposal,
that
honey.
is so good. Shout out to State Representative Vincent Jones.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Get your love.
One of my
The co-hosts love you.
friends.
Definitely do.
We love you.
Wish you the best.
We wish you the best.
Okay.
Send me an invitation. I
Yeah,
got a bad down I could wear.
Misha, to answer your question, the only thing President Trump can do is get on Twitter and complain about it. He can't do nothing else.
That's all he does.
That's all. That's all he can do.
Oh my gosh, when you told me about this, I was like, oh, honey, the gays are politicking.
Honestly, there are a lot of gay people, and
That's politicking.
No, we are definitely heavily involved in politics.
Wow. Y'all know I'm politic, John. I don't know nothing, y'all. All
That's
I know,
not true. You are actually really informed.
very important.
So, and then you have people like Dante who like to
push the needle, make a hoe mad.
I didn't say all
that.
that. He loves his party.
But
I love you niggas.
But do y'all think when Trump finds out that I'm sure he saw it. If a bill comes with this man's name on it, do you think Trump will be petty and not pass the bill?
That's not how it works.
That's not how, because Trump can't even do anything in Texas that state representative have control over. Now the governor of Texas can do that, but I don't know anything about that. Again, the only thing Trump can do is just get on Twitter and complain about that. But I doubt Trump would. His Secretary of Treasury's gay man. Currently right now.
He know?
Yeah, he know. Everybody know. Trump has
Watch out for your job, Mr.
Trump had somebody in his last administration that was gay. One of the first gay people to serve in the cabinet. So
But he's gay and white.
He is white, yeah. He is.
I just think Trump, and I don't know this man, I only seen him on TV, I don't know him. I think with all this stuff that he's trying to do, he's just trying to not include what he thought was a privilege for gay people, if that makes sense. They say, oh, you got a trans privilege. I think he's he's like, I don't want them to feel like they can go in a woman's bathroom knowing they were born male. I don't want them to have that privilege. I don't want them to have that right, if that makes sense. And I think that's what he's doing. I don't think he's that is an attack.
I don't think he thinks about a lot of things that he does.
Right.
And that's just me personally. I think he just throws stuff at the wall to see what sticks.
Because, baby, I'm serious. That's going to be bad for the men, honey, when these girls walking up in there with these titties and asses, honey, because, baby, it's going to be a lot of gay sex going on.
That already happened.
I'm telling you the truth.
But okay.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah. But we congratulate you on your proposal, and we will come to your wedding and host the show.
Not during the wedding.
Y'all not going to do the wedding?
No, during the wedding. We have
we doing the wedding?
During the wedding.
Okay, because I got a bad gown, like I said, I got a bad gown. And we'll be right back with some hot topics, so grab a snack and come on back.
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my life relentless?
What makes my story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless?
What makes my life story relentless? Because no matter what chapter in my life,
I stand for good. I stand for people that are standing in the dark.
My drive to actually be the change in the world that I want to see.
I take punch after punch.
To have a voice, to be heard, to be seen.
no matter how many rounds I go through in life, I have remained undefeated and self-made.
to the Black Gay Perspective. Like I said, I am your host, Amisha. And I don't remember these other people, but they're here. So we have to acknowledge them. What's y'all name again?
My name is Dante.
Hey, Dante.
I thought it was love.
I'm not even here.
I tapped out.
I'm with my co-host, Dante. Y'all so crazy. You know, I seen a recent article about it is James Baldwin's 100th birthday, y'all. That's a lot. That and his work is still continuously recycled and still like people of our generation and little children under us will still know who he is. So that's good, y'all. That's amazing.
True pioneer.
Yeah, a true pioneer. But looking at him, and I know the look, gay is not a look, but looking at him, I did not know he was gay.
Honestly, I would say I didn't too much care the fact that he was gay. I always listened to what he was saying. And the message was just so powerful, it didn't care about what he did sexually. And that's how I always viewed
You
James
see how they just throw my ideas out the window? They're just like, you always want somebody to be gay, yeah.
I mean, well, no, I agree with Dante. Actually, I mean, I've known a lot about James Baldwin and his work, and then when I found out he was gay, I'm like, oh, well, that's cool.
That's another bonus.
I mean,
Maybe that was a plus, but
okay. I mean, but okay.
And it was a recent article. They have 3 prominently Black athletes that are out and open. Michael Sam. I don't remember the other 2 people, but they're going to keep the legacy alive. What y'all think?
Yes, I think that's great that we have representation. I'm not into sports. I'm not a sports person. I think that's y'all's, little forte. But I think that it's great that we have representation. We have people who are not afraid to be like, this is who I am. And sports, that's more of like a, I don't want to say like masculine like thing or whatever, but being out and gay, I feel like I equate it to like being out in the military when there was like
Ain't no more of that, honey.
when there was don't ask, don't tell.
Ain't no more of that either.
Well, we love representation.
We do, and we need representation. I think that's the thing that I don't like about, I'm gonna go back to Trump. He doesn't want us to have any representation, any form of representation. If you are, don't ask, don't tell. But in this day and age, sometimes we gotta know. Sometimes we gotta know who's for us and who's against us. Because we got so many people against us. We want to know, right? So, like with these 3 athletes, I am so happy that we got somebody. They don't want the trans people to play, so we gotta get our own league, y'all. But, these masculine presenting men, I am so happy for y'all. Keep it going. Keep the day going.
Do they play, like, what sports do they play?
I think Michael Sam was a football player.
Okay.
Michael Sam was a football player. For me, I think representation do matter. Since I do like sports, the last thing I'm thinking about when I'm watching sports is like who that person is having sex with. I'm more so am focused on the winning, the losing, and
the body build.
Well, not even the body build, but it's more competitive. I'm rooting for a certain team. I want that team to win.
But okay, let me ask you this: in representation, in that what you just said, wouldn't you kind of hone in more if it was a gay person? Wouldn't you be like, you know what? At least I can look and see somebody. They might not represent me personally, but I can look at and see somebody that's gay that's made it to this level. You know what I'm saying?
So for me, personally for me, when we talk about identity and what you identify as, I identify more as a Black man. So I see my representation in sports.
In any Black person.
So I really don't think about so much, gay or sexuality. The fact that I see a lot of us representing coaches, football players, owners, and all that's more of the representation for me, and I'm happy.
So you're Black first and gay second?
Yes, I am. But these players who are coming out, that's their business. I'm happy they come out. Those who decide not to come out, that's their choice too.
No, baby, come on now.
I know when my boyfriend and I last went to...
he got a boyfriend.
When my boyfriend and I last went to a gala in November, I think some of my coworkers were surprised that I had a boyfriend, but at the same time, I'm thinking, like, one, I don't even talk to y'all like that. And the people that I do talk to at work all know that knew I had a boyfriend and they know his name and everything. But I think some of them probably thought I was straight. But I didn't shy. Hey, this is my boyfriend. We sat together. We talked. We were normal. Went on about my life. I don't feel like I have to get up. Hey, everybody, my name is Dante Thompson. This is who I fuck every single day. I mean, that when I walk into a room, I want you to know the work that I can do. Everything is based off of my merit, and it just so happens that I like to have sex with men. But I'm not trying to take everybody to the bedroom. So what I do in the bedroom is my private business.
Oh,
That's how I feel.
I'm frozen. Anybody in the NFL, NBA, NAACP, and LMNOP, call me 555-7172. And we'll be right back with the gay black perspective.
Somebody brought that up front.
Hey, sugars. Did y'all come back to see me? Thank you for coming back to see me. I am still here with my co-hosts Dante, Leon, and Jamie. I want to ask y'all a fun question.
What's up?
Shoot.
Have y'all ever seen this show, Pop the Balloon?
Yes.
We gonna have one.
I'm
y'all.
about to be on one.
Y'all want to do it?
You apply to be on one?
I would be on.
Oh, okay.
I would be on one.
I would.
I would.
I would never.
Never.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. And this is a black and gay perspective.
Okay.
What do y'all think about when you see? Have y'all seen the episode of it first?
Yes.
Have y'all seen the straight and the gay, or just the gay or the straight?
I've seen both.
I've seen both.
What do y'all think about the gay one?
Honestly, I think it's a waste of time. I don't think people really go in there and trying to find love.
Absolutely
I think
not.
somebody said one day, I'm just on here for the kiki.
Mhm.
I mean, people, if you get rejected, the first thing the person's doing is attacking your clothes.
They're
your
reading
hair.
them.
Like, well, hold on. You can't accept rejection. I don't know. I just think it's a slap in the face for people who actually truly go on that show trying to find true love, but you have majority of people who just want to get their Instagram handlers out and just do something to get a meme.
I think how it started was to find love, right? Or a date or whatever. I don't think that's what it is currently. Like, I think the norm of it now is just to go on, pop a balloon, and read each other. That's my black gay perspective. I just feel like, I've never seen it go well. Now, for some of the, straight people, sure, maybe. But even they get a little dicey.
Did you see the straight one when the man was talking about her nails dirty and I was like, wait a minute, sir, why? And then I seen the gay one and everybody popped their balloon. And this boy went down, it was like 6 guys. We went to each and every one and was reading them. I'm like, my sister, what? No, it's just a parody to me. It's just so.
One guy first question was, I need to know everybody's position. And then he just went down, I'm like, wow.
I did see that.
Like this,
That's why I think the norm is that now. I don't think it's to find love. I don't think it's to walk away with a date. I could be wrong, but I
think it's to walk away with.
And I'm about to say something that's gonna be real ugly and real nasty. When we gays get stumped and we just go gay on it. We just so 65 and bitch, you wait a minute, make it make sense. If you go to a show and everybody pop your balloon, you take it reminds you of ballroom. You walk down that aisle and you get chopped, you say or you slay. And I think that's where it might come from with the gay. That's where it might, you know what I'm saying?
Well, can I give a public service announcement to anybody who wants to participate in these balloon shows? So it seems that these questions are kind of the same on each one. So number one, can you already practice of what you do, where you like to go out, what's your sexual position?
Have your shit on, have your clothes on, have your nails clean, because when they reading you, they not giving a fuck about your feelings. This boy was reading each and every one, and You might be looking, but I'm gonna say it. You looked a damn mess yourself.
Well,
You wasn't no smash hit. Your CD, your album ain't go to #1. So why, and then they do get the ones that,
did you see the one that's going viral though?
Huh?
About it was a balloon pop about a straight guy, and the first balloon he popped was a trans woman. And they are reading him for filth.
I didn't see that one.
Yes.
I seen one where she was the only one that didn't pop her balloon, and he said you was the one that I wanted, and they started talking, and she said I'm a trans woman, and I think the clip went off, and she was the prettiest one, she was the most, she was the quietest one. You wouldn't have known she was trans just to look at her. So he didn't know. She wasn't trying to fool him. It just didn't come up. You know what I'm saying?
He walked directly to her, knew she was a trans, popped the balloon, and what made it uncomfortable and cringy was the fact that after he popped her balloon, a lot of the straight women popped their balloon. So now they're reading the trans for filth, and they're reading this guy for filth because everybody's attacking him because he don't like trans, and it's like who you like.
Wait, so the women wanted him to keep the trans?
I guess so.
Then they would have lost.
That's what I'm saying. So I get what.
But as soon as him and her would have got into a good conversation, they'd have been hitting each other. That's a trans. So it could have went both ways.
It would have been messy no matter what.
It would have been. The story would have cut both ways.
I don't know. I'm call me old school. I'm 37. I just think us gay people need to get away from the balloon popping shows, the apps. I think we need to go back to traditional meeting people out so we can see people, talk to them, to figure out if this person is good energy for me before I move forward. Because
popping that balloon can get you fucked up. Because some of them people be going on there and thinking they be doing some shit, and when they pop that balloon, them people get mad for real, y'all.
They do.
Yeah. They get mad. They be wanting to fight, get mad.
I think they should not drink before they start these shows. I think that probably hinders some of the thought process as well.
Yeah, and then another thing that hinders it.
Did they do one in Atlanta?
We're gonna do it. I told you we're gonna do it.
I am not a host on that. I'm not.
I can't do it.
I think you should.
She gonna be the one that blew up the balloon.
No, I think I would pop everybody balloon.
See that? And then
pop everybody balloon for coming on this show.
Maybe there's people out there trying to find love though. I say maybe.
I have not seen any segments on a pop balloon episode where I'm like,
I want to go on there.
I want to go on there. Like Jamie and Misha said, they are reading each other the entire time.
Yes.
I mean, the reads are funny. I'm gonna give y'all that.
You know what? I never even look at it that far because when the boy come out, he presents masculine. And as soon as all of them pop their balloon, he get to switching and doing no, girl, no. Because if you came out who you were, that's why I say y'all at least come on out. When you come out like you are, they'll respect you more. And if they pop the balloon, they pop in the balloon because they just don't like you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just accept it.
Just accept it. Yeah. But when you coming out here and you coming out here masculine with Jordans and you know what I'm saying, and then when they pop the balloon, you go gangsta gay on them. They like, oh, bitch, you was a woman anyway.
But you know, that's pop the balloon show. They actually do that in Bulldogs.
Oh yeah.
When people get rejected in Bulldogs, you become a hoe and everything else.
But Bulldogs, I love you, honey.
I don't like you, Bulldogs.
I love you, Bulldogs.
I'm sorry.
I used to like you. So we all say we're not going to go on the Pop the Balloon show.
No.
First of all, do y'all think they'll pop our balloon?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think they'll
Not
pop our
yours.
balloon. Yeah.
Well, they ain't gonna pop mine. And on that note, we love you. Come back to see us. It's a Black Gay Perspective.
What's up, world? This is Mr. Ruffin from Needs Nonprofit Education Economic Development Services. I want to officially welcome you to our nonprofit YouTube channel where I will be dropping monthly videos on how to start and to grow your nonprofit organization. And until next time, guys, enjoy this video and see you soon.
Welcome back to the Black Gay Perspective. I'm here with my co-host, Leon, Jamie. What's your name? Dante! Oh my God, Dante. So, what did y'all learn from today's episode?
Don't go on Pop the Balloon show.
I want to go, y'all. But I'm married, but I still want to go. I love my husband, but I still want to go.
I'm gonna talk to your husband and make sure you don't go.
Hey, I'm
Now you told Harpo to beat me. Jamie, you not gonna go.
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Leon.
You know me, I'm greedy. I'm going.
We go.
I'm greedy. I'm going.
Leon wouldn't allow nobody to pop the balloons. He'll take all the contestants.
You know what? We will stand a chance.
That's okay.
I learned something new, y'all. I did not know what DEI meant. Really, honest, I didn't. I had heard it. My husband used to be, you know what that meant? But I didn't. No, I didn't. And when you try to explain it to me, I would take what I knew from what you were saying and I'll piggyback off there, but I didn't know what it meant. So I learned something today. Did you learn something today?
Yeah. Our new co-hosts are gonna be with us permanently.
Oh my God, they checked
They
clear.
don't like us.
They checked clear.
I'm just glad that y'all invited me back.
Oh, we love you.
Well,
We
it
love
was
you.
not us who segregated you guys. Greg did that.
Can you get
I
away
mean,
from
tell
this
Greg
word?
to stop following Trump policies.
Jamie, what did you learn today? Segregation is a good thing.
I learned that we still aren't using the word segregation.
We still call it. Leon, what did you learn today?
A lot. People's different thoughts. Politics can go both ways, good or bad.
Oh God, he always thinking about going both ways. So greedy. And on that note, we love you and come back and see us at the Black Gay Perspective.
It's real life. It's real life. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. Real life. Real life. What you gotta say? Ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever stop. Real life.